I'm ready. Hello everybody. My name is George Krevos. The school I go to is Pershing Elementary School. I am in 6th grade. All the teachers are nice. It makes me feel good that I can learn more stuff, more math, more art, and more music.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Sandoval.
My name is Alan Sandoval, and I'm the vice principal here at James Monroe Elementary. So autism it's a developmental condition that usually begins around early childhood. It affects how they communicate and they interact with other people. Each pyramid has an autism program at the elementary level, and so it's very common to see students with autism interacting with our general education students, and it's because of the role, right? We're not giving them separate settings, they're not at a separate school. They are at school with everybody else, just as they should be. And so now that we're all aware, we learn to accept and we include them. Inclusion is a big word here at James Monroe.
I'm Dariana Moreno. I am an autism SDC teacher at Pershing Elementary for TK through 1st grade. We do use the same general education curriculums. We just offer it at a slower pace, and we incorporate more visuals, modeling, different things to be able to help them understand the content, as well as a lot of repetition. We incorporate social stories, and we provide a clear and structured daily routine that will help them get through the day.
And, Madera Unified has done a great job with making sure that our students feel included, that our adults know the expectations to include our students with autism, changing to acceptance, not awareness, to have the support of our district and our backing, and it's for the benefit of our students.
I've seen how they do their best to include everybody, and that can look like in a variety of different ways. Having them go to field trips with general education classrooms, having them do end of the year activities, as well as push into the general education setting for academics. There's a lot of opportunity for inclusion, which is great, and it brings awareness, but also the acceptance part that we're working for. I have students that push into general education for academics, and they love it. They come back, show me the work that they did with their teacher. They get really excited to go, which is great because that's what we're working towards, and our goal is to eventually have them be in the general education setting longer. And for those students who push into specials, they like it because they're able to make friends, able to socialize, able to practice all the skills that we practice in the classroom in a different type of setting.
There's a lot of skills-based learning that goes on, a lot of activities. I know that there are activities put on specifically for our students with autism that, help them develop real-world skills, which are essential because that is an area that they struggle with. They do struggle with communication, they struggle with learning socially appropriate behaviors, right? And so these programs, there's a bigger focus on the social behavior, right? The communication, and it's because it's what our students need, because they're gonna need those skills as they get older.
Good morning, Miss Dunn. Good morning. Forgot to your drink.
Thank you so much.
That will be $3. That's right.
Inclusion allows for everybody to understand, again, what autism is. We just need to find ways to include them.
It's something that we have to acknowledge and something that we have to work with. Being able to recognize all of the students, being able to recognize what they are able to do, and being able to provide a safe and comfortable environment for everybody to be included is why you need to learn about but also accept and do your part in including children with autism.
They just bring a smile to everybody's face, and they're very capable. People don't realize just how capable they are. They're capable to do things just like everybody else and even extend beyond that.
It's really rewarding in the way that you're able to see their growth from the beginning of the year towards the end of the year. And especially when their personalities come out, when they're getting into it and being able to express themselves, it's really nice to see. They just need a good support system, which includes the school staff and parents, a good home setting, but also to be able to have a team that's able to push them to step a little bit out of their comfort zone in order for them to be able to thrive. But they are so smart, they have so much potential to do much more than what you would think they could be able to do.
They're going to have the same opportunities, and we need to prepare them to have the same opportunities. And so they're going to be, members of our community, members of our town, our world, right? And they're going to be able to go out there and get real jobs, go to college, get degrees, right? And so the sky's the limit for them, just like all of our students.